Hey guys, today I am going to cover something that I notice people who want to make a story struggle with the most. That thing is character design. Character design is very important, if not as important as the main story itself. If you don't have good characters, there is no way to get the viewers attached to your story. I am going to be going over this in more of a visual standpoint with art, but this can be used with writing too. I'm just going over this with a visual representation so you can follow along easier. For this video, I am going to be fixing a character that my amazing friend Lynn made for this video. As you can see, the design is cluttered with too many details and has colors that clash. This character is pretty much 3 characters mashed into one. Now, if that's the look that you are going for, don't change it. Art is subjective and everyone has their own opinions, but if you want to draw this character repeatedly, or if you want to animate it, you will be thankful that you simplified it whenever you're on frame 2. I will be using skills that we cover in this video to make this character a bit more palatable. The first thing we are going to cover is simplification and silhouette recognition. Simplification is where you take a character and remove some of the detail, making it easier to draw. Having too much detail makes the character cluttered. If your character has wings, they don't really need 2 pairs of them. Keep in mind while you're simplifying your character that if it's oversimplified, your character won't stand out. This is where silhouette recognition comes in. Make character design choices that will make the character recognizable when compared to other characters. A way you can do this is by using different base shapes to make the body. Base shapes are circles, squares, and triangles. I'll give you 3 examples based on the character we are fixing up right now. As you can see, the characters I drew show personality on their own. The circular one is happy and childish. The square one is strongly built and confident, and the triangular one is bad-tempered and sassy. Now that the line art is done, let's move. Having a strong color palette is another way to show a character's personality. It also doesn't cause the viewer blindness from safety orange. There is an entire science about color theory that you can look up yourself, but the most important parts are complementary colors and energy of colors. Complementary colors are colors that are on the opposite sides of the color wheel. The pairs of complementary colors are yellow and purple, red and green, and blue and orange. Before you ask where black, white, gray, and brown are, those are neutrals. They aren't on the color wheel. Complementary colors look good together, and when done the right way, can really enhance your character. Energy levels of colors vary depending on the color. Color with high energy are really bright, like yellow, orange, pink, and cyan. Colors with low energy are deeper and darker, like purple, blue, green, and red. If you have to use light and dark colors to make your art dynamic. If you use colors that have the same energy level and view it in grayscale, it will look like a block of gray. The reason why I mention this is because if colorblind people come to see your work and they can't see the color difference, they won't enjoy your work as much as someone who isn't colorblind. With that in mind, let's color. Now we have 3 completely colored and simplified characters from 1 cluttered rainbow character from before. Now that the characters are visually built in a pleasing way, we can now work on the backstory.